Hello YouTubers. Well, here's our part 3 on Please Understand Me. If you've watched the other videos, you know what this is. This is number 49. Are you more comfortable A, after a decision, or B, before a decision? I am more comfortable after a decision. Any day. 50. Do you A, speak easily to strangers, or B, find little to say to strangers? B, definitely find little to say to strangers. 51. Are you more likely to trust your A, experience, or B, gut feelings? I trust experience. That's A. I trust experience. Of course, I do get these gut feelings too. Where was I? 52. Do you feel more practical than creative, or B, more creative than practical? I feel more practical than creative, which I am both, though, really. 53. Which person is more desirable to you? A, clear reasoning, or B, strong feeling? I'd rather be A, clear reasoning. 54. Are you more inclined to be A, fair-minded, or B, sympathetic? I am more fair-minded. That would be A for that one. A lot of these decisions are because relationships I've been in, been hurt and stuff. So, is it better to you to A, make sure things are arranged, or B, just let things happen? If it's church, I tend to say just let things happen, because we don't, we know we want it arranged when it starts, but at the, God decides the end and what's happening in between. But anything else, I'd say make sure things are arranged. I like things arranged, so I'm actually both of those. 56. In relationships, should things be A, based on rules with the ability to change rules as needed, or B, random or circumstantial with no real rules? I prefer A, based on rules with the ability to change rules as needed. 57. When the telephone rings, do you A, prefer to talk, or B, prefer someone else does the talking? When a telephone rings, I prefer someone else does the talking. I'll listen. Do you prize in yourself more A, a strong sense of what is real, or B, a vivid imagination? I like both, but these days I prefer a strong sense of what is real, because all the conspiracies out there, or conspiracy theories. 59. Are you more drawn to A, basic facts, or B, implied meaning in things? Well, if you know me, they've been listening to these videos by now, you know what I'm going to say. A, basic facts. Give me the facts. 60. Which seems a greater error? A, to be too passionate, or B, to be too objective? The greater error would be to be too objective. Yeah, have some compassion. I'm sure whoever's, Everybody needs compassion. I'll say it like that. 61. Do you see yourself as basically hard-headed or soft-hearted? Well, I'm a little bit of both. Hard-headed because just the way I've been done in life, I guess, by people, but I'm soft-hearted when it comes, especially spiritually. I'm soft-hearted. 62. Which situation appeals to you more? A, the structured and scheduled, or B, the unstructured and unscheduled? I prefer structured and scheduled. Any day. I want to know what's when, where, and how. Why? But, 63. Are you a person who is A, more structured and scheduled than carefree, or B, more careful than structured and scheduled? Oh, okay. I'm more structured and scheduled than carefree. Yeah. 64. Are you a kind of person who A, is easy to approach and talk to, or B, is somewhat reserved? B, I'm somewhat reserved. Like, we go back again, I mean, it's all about my past, people. 65. In writing, do you prefer A, the literal facts that represent what is real, or B, the figurative, symbolic meanings you interpret? I prefer the literal facts that represent what is real. I like stories and books based on true stories. At least it's based on a true story. 66. Is it harder for you to A, feel what others feel, or B, get someone else to do something? It's harder for me to get someone else to do something. Definitely. 67. Which do you wish more for yourself? A, clear reasoning, or B, strong compassion? I wish more for myself, clear reasoning any day. Which is harder for you to be? A, someone who shows favoritism, or B, someone who can criticize and not worry about hurting feelings? It's harder for me to criticize and not worry about hurting feelings. 69. Do you prefer the A, planned, or B, unplanned event? Well, you already know that by now. I want planned. Everything planned. 70. Do you tend to be more A, deliberate than spontaneous, or B, spontaneous than deliberate? I want deliberate more than spontaneous. And that concludes. Please know me. That was part 3. Thanks for listening. Remember to like, share, and subscribe.